So that box does not have a queen. We've worked on it how long now?
Yeah, about a month.
About a month.
5 weeks.
We've put 2 queens in and tried to rear one, and it's not working. So we're gonna combine with this one. So this is how you do it.
We're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. You know, I know Bob likes to just take and spray a bunch of sugar water in there and then let them lick each other up. But we're gonna put down a piece of paper, just old newspaper, you know, that you got laying around. All right, we're gonna put that down here. We're gonna make just a few little places where they can start working to kind of work each other, you know, tear it out of there. And if you make a couple of indentions in the paper, kind of give them a chance to start working it. By the time they get done working to get all that newspaper out of there,
Yeah.
they will be sisters.
And then probably all the field workers will go back into the box right beside it. So
Yeah.
they'll drift over.
Yeah, they'll drift a little bit. Now we won't give them an entrance or anything, because if we do give them an entrance, then they will want to be their own little colony. So we'll close this completely up when we get done. And then that way they got to work their way through the newspaper down through the bottom. Like I said, by that time they'll have gotten the pheromone. And with this not having a queen in it for a while, they'll probably work their way towards that queen anyway.
Yeah, like I said, this has been a couple months now that we've been experimenting trying to get a queen in here, but for whatever reason, they have gotten rid of 2 that we have ordered and 2 that we have tried to make on our own. So, or maybe the 2 we've got. It seems like there's a lot more of the dragonflies this year, we've noticed. So maybe they just didn't make it back off their mating flight. So now instead of doing that, we're even gonna give them the food that colony has. They're bubbling up out of there.
Yeah, they'll make it. Where's my smoker go?
Probably over there where you left it.
Where'd I leave it?
Over there by the gate.
Yeah.
See, this is what happens in real beekeeping. They're starting to bubble up out of there, as you can tell, so we're gonna shove them back down in there. They know something's up.
Yeah. Come on, get in there. Yeah, there's several ways that you can introduce them to one another. Just like what our dad used to do. Kind of easy. By the time they got done, everybody was happy.
You can also, I think the fat bee man likes to spray them down with all kinds of sugar water.
Yeah.
Some of them will smoke them till their eyes start watering.
Yeah.
But we're trying to pull a little honey today too, so this is just the quickest way to do it for us today. The hard thing is
They're
finding
really-
newspaper anymore.
Yes. You can find newspaper. You're doing pretty good.
It's fine.
All right.
So as you can see over here, the field workers are coming back and they're a little confused, but they're going into the one next to it, next door.
They'll figure it out. They'll let them in because they got resources. And when a bee has a resource, they're pretty much fair game on what hive they are allowed to go in.
Some people call it drifting.
Yeah. The only time you don't want to see any drifting is whenever you got like a nuke that you're trying to establish. Because that could cause robbing.
All right. Say bye, David.
Bye, David.